Wait, hold on. What is it? I'm gonna get the rain on this in this rain. Is that what it was?
Cock his fist, and
No.
he made it
Oh,
rain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna cock his fist and make it rain because he is the Superman.
They're idiots. WWE, you are idiots. You're stupid. You made the exact same mistake twice in a row. 2 years in a row. The first year, it was dumb. Okay, we can forgive that. Then you did it again. Again. What? Roman Reigns? You haven't been listening to the crowd reaction? You thought that, oh, the crowd's going to love Roman Reigns. You assume that they weren't going to be upset with you getting rid of Daniel Bryan at number, what, 13?
Yeah.
He didn't even stay to the end of the match. You're idiots. You're stupid. And quite frankly, your boy the X-Man, the casual viewer, this pay-per-view, not all that good.
We checked out after Daniel Bryan gone. He was Twitter surfing. I was on my PSP, so whatever.
Not all that good. Just not a good show overall. And I cannot believe they actually went with the corporate business-minded decision of Roman Reigns. Did they really think that fans wanted this? Philadelphia rejected him immediately. Immediately. As soon as Daniel Bryan was eliminated, as soon as he hit the ring, Roman Reigns, he was done. He was done. They didn't give him The Rock was there. The Rock was there, ladies and gentlemen. You know who he was there for? To congratulate Roman Reigns at the end of it. So we won't boo him because we love The Rock. Guess what?
They booed him anyway.
We still booed him. Why? I don't understand why we didn't go with Daniel Bryan. Again, Bryan is the most over wrestler you have. The crowd wanted Daniel Bryan to win. As soon as he was gone, they were chanting, "We want refunds."
No, actually, they chanted
BS,
they
yeah.
chanted BS and they chanted
Daniel Bryan throughout the entire match.
The entire thing, and then they wanted refunds.
Oh my God, man! I don't even want to talk about the rest of the show, but let's talk about it.
Well,
I
we
guess.
kinda gotta.
Yeah, I know, because you want a review of the show, but
What's the point?
yeah, the pre-show was it was a solid match. It was a six-man. Well, it was supposed to be a six-man tag team match, but it became a regular tag match between Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus the New Day, and Cesaro and Tyson Kidd won. It was a solid match, I'll give you that. But then we got the New Age Outlaws versus the Ascension. It was nice seeing the New Age Outlaws. The Ascension won. It wasn't really a spectacular match, obviously.
I mean, the Ascension, I don't know who these guys are.
They're new, yeah.
I wasn't really that impressed, but I'm assuming since they knew, whatever. The New Age Outlaws are a treat. They are just a joy to watch. They're the kind of wrestlers, for me at least, that I don't even care if they win or lose. They just are having a good old time.
You just love seeing them on TV.
Because they're just a delight.
Delight. Well, the storyline is the Ascension is trying to bring down all the old school tag teams to prove that they're the best tag team in the business. So, of course,
that storyline I'm getting tired of.
It just started though.
No, not like it might have started with just them. But
Yeah.
the storyline that's used all the time. It's we're new and we're gonna prove that we're the biggest, baddest mother.
Well, that's a wrestling trope.
I guess it's just there's so many ways of I'm tired of a lot. This is what I mean.
Okay.
Half the wrestlers on the roster do this. They talk a lot of mess and don't prove it.
Right.
Or we got the ones that prove it and don't say anything.
Okay.
And then you got the kinds that talk a lot of mess and then prove it. Then you got the ones that don't talk about nothing and still lose. You mostly get the ones that talk shit and lose.
Okay.
These guys happen to win, but because all that shit was talking, I don't care if y'all win anyway, because y'all are annoying.
I guess, but next is the Tag Team Championship match. Miz and Mizdow versus the Usos. Mizdow was over. Philly loves Sandow, Damian Mizdow, and cool. We're finally getting some hype for Miz versus Mizdow for WrestleMania. Thank you.
Yeah, it only took, 6 months?
But Usos retained. It was a solid match, I guess. Nothing spectacular. Divas match was Paige versus Natalya, and the Bella Twins
The Bella
won.
Twins won. Moving on.
Moving on. Match of the night was the WWE Championship Triple Threat match. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Great match. Great, spectacular match. If you don't watch any other match on this show, watch this one. This was a good show. Brock Lesnar was off the chain. I think Seth Rollins...
Except for that Oprah moment.
when he was suplexing everybody?
Yes.
You get a suplex. You get a suplex. You get a suplex. And you get a suplex. Everyone gets a suplex. It was great. I loved it. I thought it was great. But Seth Rollins did a freaking dive to the outside and actually put Lesnar through a table. And he was supposed to be out.
Uh-huh.
And then he did a freaking Phoenix splash. A corkscrew 450 splash off the top. Rollins is awesome. He is just beyond awesome. Lesnar was no-selling the AA. He got hit with like 3-4 AAs, just got right back up, kicked out at 1. It was awesome. Man, I just love this match. It was all good. Brock Lesnar won. That was the best decision to go with. But the Royal Rumble, stupid, dumb. You had Bray Wyatt, who actually was the longest person in the match.
Yeah.
You had Dean Ambrose. You had Dolph Ziggler. You had Randy Orton, who didn't return at all. Don't get that. You had, who else did you like? Well, yeah, we'll get to him in a second.
Actually, okay, I'm going to start off with like the first thing that I was actually impressed with in the Royal Rumble. When they actually got the Wyatt family all in a ring at once, I was hoping that they were all going to work together to defeat everybody else.
Right, and the surprise entrance. I'll say this. Bubba Ray Dudley, great. The Boogeyman, great. And DDP. I was happy to see those guys. So I'm not going to say this was complete crap, but just the overall disappointment. And it might just be me. You might be okay with it.
Actually, I was actually disappointed with the Boogeyman thing. Because as great as his character is, he didn't last.
No.
I mean, Bray Wyatt just threw him out and then that's it.
That's it. Woo. But
and I don't know who Bubba Ray, whoever that guy is.
The final four of this Royal Rumble was Big Show, Kane, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. And then it came down to Kane and Big Show and Roman Reigns. No, never mind. It was Rusev, Roman Reigns, Big Show, and Kane.
But Rusev was outside the ring.
He was hiding. And then when you get rid of Big Show and Kane, The Rock comes out to make the save, and then he eliminates Rusev, and then Roman Reigns wins, and they hug, and we're supposed to be okay with that because it's The Rock, and he's related to The Rock, which you just said proves that he can't get over unless he has The Rock near him. Reigns is not ready. They completely rejected him, and it's because of WWE's stupid decision to repeat the same mistake from last year. What was the problem of not going with Daniel Bryan? Why could we not just go with him? You knew the audience was going to reject him. Anybody with a brain knew that this was going to happen. And it did happen. So what? We got Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Who the hell wants to see that match? Who wants to see that match? I'm supposed to believe
that he's ready for
that he's ready for the top position as the guy.
You know, I'm surprised that, like, I mean, maybe this is just me, but I'm surprised that they don't actually, like, have a plan, and depending on the audience reaction, they do or don't.
Wouldn't that be a great concept?
Okay. I'm supposed to hit a nerve of some sort.
No, you're right, though. And I'm very just irritated at the moment.
Really? I could not notice.
You couldn't understand? Was it the shirt?
No, it wasn't the shirt. Was it a hit? No.
This show sucks.
This might be the shortest review we have done.
What is there need to be said?
Yeah.
You want to go another 10 minutes talking about how the show sucks? And the fans, I guarantee you, the Roman Reigns fans were like, oh, see, I told you he was going to win. Oh, see, you're just mad your favorite didn't win. Really? What told you that? And who cares, right? Everybody's going to enjoy the Royal Rumble. Everybody's going to enjoy Roman Reigns' rise to WrestleMania. It's going to be a great show, right, guys? Is it? Is it really? I don't think so. People are pissed. People are legitimately pissed off again at the exact same mistakes that the WWE made. Congratulations. Our WrestleMania season is already kind of screwed up. I mean, are you excited? He's a casual viewer.
No, I'm like, what's the point?
Does Roman Reigns appeal to you?
He never did.
He never did.
I mean, like, out of the Shield, it's like it went Dean. What was
Dean Ambrose,
it was Dean
Seth
Ambrose,
Rollins.
this guy, or like it was Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, then Seth Rollins. So when Seth Rollins turned heel, I was like, well, I'm not surprised, but I don't care about you. I mean,
But then he completely shot to the top, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Oh, I know. They screwed up. And these fans are going to tell me that it's okay. You'll end up liking the match. It'll all be okay. No, it won't be okay. This is exactly like what happened last year when they tried to play up Batista versus Randy Orton. Are you kidding me? Reigns versus Lesnar is not going to be a match we want to see. And I dare anybody to tell me why this is okay down below in the comment section. For real. Tell me why. Because quite frankly, I'm pissed off. And I don't even know if I want to see WrestleMania now.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, that subscription, I can cancel it at any time, right? That sounds like a good idea. Are you done?
I'm done.
Because I'm done. See you later.